President and Office Bearers of the Bar Association, Honorable retired judges, Honorable judges, the Advocate Generals of Punjab and Haryana, the Additional Solicitor General, the Chairman and the members of the Bar Council, and my brothers and sisters. Like all lawyers, they have exaggerated when they talked about me. All good lawyers have this penchant for exaggerating their case. Thank you very much for these exaggerated compliments. It was my extreme good fortune that I became a member of this bar. This bar is mother to all of us, and that is why I refer to all of you as my brothers and sisters. And this bar makes brothers of fathers and sons. My father was a member of this bar, so he becomes my brother. My grandfather was a member of this bar, so he becomes my brother. My sons are members of this bar, they become my brothers. So the first good fortune I had was that I became a member of this bar. This bar has mothered me for 40 years. Some of my best times have been spent in this bar. I still remember when the bar used to be where the Advocates Library is now. I still remember when the only parking was the square around near the Advocate General's office. All the vehicles of the High Court used to be parked there. A local bus used to go around it. There was no bank. A Punjab National Bank bus would come and stand for 2 hours as an extension counter. And look where we are today. Then I became a judge, and it was my extreme good fortune again that the members of this bar treated me with such indulgence, kindness, and spoiled me to call my nonsense, which I used to say in court with the best of good humor. Goodbyes are never very easy. It's no different for me. But apart from my good fortune, the thing I'm proudest of is that I have had the honor of teaching many of my colleagues. This is something which nobody can ever take away from me. And thank you all very much. Just a word of advice for my younger brothers. Somebody the other day asked me as to what is a good advocate. Who is a good advocate? So I was saying one very basic parameter is that an advocate who's making good money from the profession is obviously a good advocate. But there is another parameter which has nothing to do with money. So when you become an advocate, the first step to becoming a good advocate is if a client repeats. If somebody has a case, I fight that case and they come back to me again. This is the first step. The second step is if a person against whom you have conducted a case in the past has a case and comes to you, वकील साहब पिछली दफा तो आप मेरे खिलाफ पेश हुए थे, इस बार आप मेरा केस कीजिए. But that's not all. The third step, you fight a case for somebody, unfortunately you lose that case. But he has another problem and he comes to you again. कि वकील साहब पहले हमने केस किया था, वो तो चलो जो हुआ सो हुआ, पर ये मेरा और मुकदमा है भी तुझे करना. the fourth, you have made a presentation in court, you have made an argument, you cross-examined somebody, whatever. And as you're walking out, somebody comes to you, वकील साहब अपना कार्ड दीजिए, वो थानू engage करे ना करे, but in those 5, 7, 8 minutes you have made an impression on him. And the last and the most important, you are practicing in the bar, an advocate comes to you, कि यार मेरा एक केस है ये तूने करना है. He has the choice of every other member of the bar, but he comes to you. So once you reach that, you are a successful lawyer, you are a good lawyer, and as you notice, the money hasn't come into it at all. But if you are there, the money will come. So remember this, and if you can reach those 5 steps, you can be proud of yourself that yes, today I have become a good lawyer. Thank you very, very much for this lovely